What's up, guys? It's Squinchy Turtle back again. Another episode, another series, another race. This time we got some S1 road racing. Straight up, no, we're going to the Huracan. Cannot for a second think we're doing anything else. Straight into the first race. So we got a good jump here. Unfortunately, I'm like, we're doing good. We're staying out in front of the pack, but I just duff that. Go to turn the corner too early. Change down a gear too early, like one gear too many, and all of a sudden I'm just trailing back. Make sure I get the gear properly there. Cruising along, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, trying to give him space. He goes off that side, I get punted straight into the building, and those steps destroy me. Absolutely destroy me. I couldn't believe it. But at this stage I was like, well, we'll just keep racing, just keep doing what we're doing. We're already 11 seconds behind. Now let's just try and catch up as much as we can. So I kind of got this corner wrong. I was expecting, I don't know why, I saw the roundabout and I thought we were going around the outside of the roundabout, so I was preparing to turn right and go around, but messed it up. So I still got to learn some of these tracks a bit better, but I'm getting there. So cut through here. I feel like I took these lines fairly well. This guy up in front got fairly scared. Managed to catch up quite a bit on him. Come around the outside. Now you'll see here, there's probably one of the, that wasn't the cleanest overtaking, obviously, and I feel like that could potentially be a bit of an exploit as far as this ramming system goes. Because I think the big thing here is that it only detects if you're going significantly faster than the other person. Whereas if you're like right in the other person's slipstream and you just don't brake, then that's obviously going to cause an issue, because you could just continue to push them forward, make sure that you jump on the brake in time to take the corner properly, and they'd go sailing off into the wall. So I don't think it's obviously not something that's been created by the change, and there's obviously been a lot more benefits that have come from the change, but it's one of those things that I think is still an area of concern that could be addressed, but who knows. Now, this track here is actually one of my worst tracks. It's just the fact that it's so narrow, so tight, so small. It throws me. It throws me every time. I do manage to have a decent race this time around. Completely on the wrong line there. Managed to stay off the wall, which is good, so I don't get slowed down. But yeah, push through. Get caught up by this guy who teleports behind, and I don't know. I have no idea what happened there, but ended up behind me, and that's all that matters. Now this part here, I took this decently. Managed to get the high-speed collision detection there, which kind of saved me. I was thinking that he was going to pop out a ghosting and absolutely bottle me. Hit the apex there, and it just loss of traction meant that I couldn't brake in time. Really unhappy with that, but live and learn. So trying to get back onto the right angles here. Learning that I can take those a lot quicker, and same with this first corner as well. But way way over braking there and taking that corner way too slow, I feel. there's obviously all areas where I can improve and get better. So, you know, every race is a step closer towards being able to dominate, which is the plan. So come through that little area of the track nice. And unfortunately, it's all a little bit too little, too late, or whatever that saying is. So I ended up coming out of that one with a 8th, which is absolutely garbage, but it is what it is. And we head on to Moorhead Farm something. I completely missed that there. Moorhead Wind Farm, that's the one. Now, I probably should have had, I don't know, a bit of an advantage on this one. I don't know why, but I feel like if I could have just stayed in a decent position, like track position as far as like focusing on taking clean lines, I would have been in a really good spot. But unfortunately, I took that too little. I hit the brakes too late there, straight into it, and all of a sudden, everyone was in front of me. Bar cargo. So, just focused. Took it back to basics. Same theme as always: clean lines and good gears. I really should focus on that at the beginning of the race rather than after I make a mistake. So here I kind of lines off there, but kind of push through. Heading down here, we don't make the same mistake twice. We look for the yellow, and we break into yellow. And you'll see a lot of other people did not break in the yellow, hit the wall. Which I think is going to be one of those things. I see a lot of people always leaving races, and you'll see in a later race that I did during this recording session that we get in and people just leave like wildfire. Like they leave like wildfire. It doesn't make sense, but it's kind of like a combination of spreading like wildfire and leaving like wildfire. The leaving condition spreads like wildfire. We'll say it like that. But they basically, I think this kind of highlights that even if you have a bad start, as long as you sort of get your head back in the game, you see I overtook someone else there, you know, it's not going to be, you're not going to get the first and second, and especially in this race, or in this, in this championship, there was a couple of really high-tiered people compared to where I'm currently at, so they were kind of 1, 2, 3 most of the way through, but coming back from absolutely a horrendous start to finishing, what, I finished 8th? 6th? To finishing 6th, you know, I think it speaks wonders. So, okay, maybe they don't finish 1st, 2nd and 3rd, but, you know, 1st and 2nd. Yokohama and Humphrey obviously right up there. But yeah, I think overall it was a good race. I'm really happy with how these new changes are being implemented. The whole ghosting and wall riding, you know, that era is done as far as I'm concerned, and couldn't be happier. Could not be happier. So I'm going to keep doing these edited versions. Recording is still live, but yeah, I don't know why it's saying I'm ranking down. I'm still over the 2250, but whatever. But yeah, if you liked the video, obviously hit the like button, comment down below, tell me what you thought about the editing, what you think I can do to improve, besides just get good. And yeah, I mean, subscribe for more. Just a very new channel, so looking to kind of put in a bit of hard work and build up a bit of a portfolio of videos. So looking forward to the future, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.